Hunting season's over in Texas unless you hunt in an area that has MLD tags, but one of the most important parts of archery is making sure your bow is clean and getting it ready for the off season, you know, if you want to go shoot hogs, or just getting it cleaned and then have it ready for next year. The gentleman that owns this bow wanted us to put strings and cables on it, and we're going to do that because his strings are out of spec and his bow is stretched. So while we had the opportunity, we've got it most of the way down. We talked to him about cleaning his bow, and then that's what we're going to do. Where the rocker arm fits in here, we clean all that out, make sure that's good and clean. Then we put a little coat of silicone grease in there, real light coat so it doesn't start squeaking on you. Then we'll clean the spot out where the limb bolt goes to, get all that old dried up grease out of there, put fresh lube in there, so if you have to adjust your bow, then you're not grinding metal on metal. We'll clean the limb pocket out, make sure there's no trash, and we found spider webs in here before, and dirt and pine needles and all kind of trash in there, and that'll just make your bow noisy. We're going to check the axles to make sure that they don't have any rust, and we were checking this axle and it's bent. So that's another issue with this bow, and it's a good thing that we're taking it apart because we found some issues with it, but we've got new axles on order for this. You want to clean your little plastic washers off, and the little wedge washer for your axle bolt. You want to make sure that you have fresh lube in here because your limb bolt will start grinding on this and you'll start getting little metal flakes. Then eventually that's going to start squeezing. So we take it apart, clean every aspect of it. The idler wheel, we'll run a Q-tip in there, get any kind of dirt and debris out of there. Then we'll also check the limb and make sure that the limb is in good shape, that there's no stress cracks. After we get it all cleaned up, we'll clean the eyes up here where the axle goes through on both sides, put a little bit of lube in there, and then we'll put his bow back together, put new strings and cables on there, and then he'll be ready to go. So between now and hunting season, or between your next hunt, it'd be a good idea to bring your bow in to your local professional, have them check it out, and clean it up and get it ready for next season. I'm Dave Leining. That's your archery tip of the week. We'll have you pumping blood.